What is up, everybody? My name is Justin, and I'm bringing you some Domination on Berlin Wall, which is my least favorite map, by the way. And I'll get into that later on, but for starters, I would just like to say that this is my first new legitimate video on my new main channel, X738X, and depending on how my feedback is and, how good I get, and I'll try to expand everything to trying to post video on community gaming channels as well. So depending on how that goes will be how long I keep this, new main channel that I created like 5 months ago. So if you're wondering, yes, BAKU will be my secondary channel, I guess you could say. And one important thing too, well, not important, but one thing I noticed is that I only have 25 subscribers on this channel, and it just makes me wonder, what the other 520 are doing. I mean, I know I have one video that I posted that was a lie, which I didn't intend to be a lie. It was actually, how funny coincidence, it was actually on a Star Wars video, and that probably took about half, out of my regular views I get, that one video alone. It's about like 51% of my views. So that means I should have probably about like 200, 300 subscribers. Now, where are the other, 100 and 200? I don't know, but there's just something I would like to say. It's not something I'll get all angry about or I'll rage quit, because I'm going to try to build up this channel, but it's just something I noticed that I think you guys should just be aware of, I guess, if you are somewhat curious. Now, the topics today that I'm going to be talking about are a new idea I had, because I wanted to try to orientate my new channel with Star Wars, because my Xbox Live gamer tag originated from Star Wars, and from a couple Star Wars characters. That's where I kind of got the name from. And Star Wars in general has always been my favorite type of fantasy stuff. But overall, I love anything that's fantasy related. I love Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, obviously. What was the other one? I forgot already. But yeah, just anything like that. I also like Mass Effect, but I don't play it because, when I play that game, it's not like I'm playing my room. I'm playing it in my living room. So what happens is, it does have some inappropriate stuff, but unfortunately I can't get that game. I'm not gonna lie about the rating and then play and then have all awkward while I'm playing it in the living room. But yeah, anything fantasy I love, really, overall. Oh yeah, now I remember the other thing, Harry Potter. Anything fantasy at all, I love. Now, another topic I'll be talking about is a screen capture recorder software for the PC. The little screen right in front of you, with the big monitor, with the computer. Yeah, so that's my second topic. And my last topic now is what you guys would expect from me. Obviously, it would be Star Wars stuff, but I'll get in a little bit more depth of that. And what my channel, what I said on my description, I can't even speak right. What I said in my description, and just what I said in there, and what you can find in my description if you're, for whatever reason, too lazy to look at there, for whatever reason, or just don't want to look, or don't care. Now, for starters, I asked myself this: what could I do to orientate Star Wars into this new channel? Because BAKU wasn't something I originally wanted. It was just something I couldn't. It was just a random thing I made because of the fact that 738 was an option as a YouTube channel, and surprisingly enough, nobody else has the same, thing, 738. When I decided to make a YouTube channel, which kind of got me angry because it should be available, but it wasn't, which is unfortunate. So I typed in a random thing, and I started to get subscribers, and I didn't want to just discontinue the channel because I had about 50 subscribers, and I thought it was really neat, and it was very, nice of the people who did subscribe to me, so I just, stuck with it, and that's how I got stuck with that channel, but I'm not gonna get rid of it. I mean, currently now it will be my secondary channel, but I'm not gonna get rid of it because it's the first, and I myself am very sentimental. Now, my yeah. So as I was saying, a way to orientate my channel was, hey, you know, I made this great idea. You know, I love Star Wars in general. I love the Clone Wars. You know, the animated series. I know the names. That's how familiar I am with the stuff. I have a magazine on it. I love the movies too as well. So, you know, why not make a new channel? And then, you know, I thought of some ideas. So one of the ideas that I came up with for relating to the Star Wars Clone Wars, the animated series, was to kind of not give a review, but kind of give my thoughts or impressions on each episode after the Star Wars, you know, after Star Wars video is released, because I was thinking how, you know, if you don't know, the Clone Wars, it comes on at 8:30 on Fridays, every Friday night, 8:30. It's the last episode, it's the last show that Cartoon Network, you know, puts up. So I figure, you know, from 9 o'clock on, Adult Swim is on. I have nothing really to watch, so, you know, why not get my impressions after the show? You know, do something fun relating to Star Wars. So that's one idea that I came up out of. Well, yeah, it's the only idea I really came up with, but I'm sure I will think of other ideas to get more Star Wars related or orientated. And, you know, on top of that, I feel really good and confident about this channel, because not only is it giving me some motivation to, you know, make more videos again, but it's more of how I wanted it to be. It has my gamer tag. It, you know, has Star Wars in it. I have like 4 pictures of all the, you know, clone commanders in my favorite game, or one of my favorite Star Wars games. So yeah, everything about my new channel is how I would like it to be, and I'm very confident about it. So that is good, because that means I'll be posting more videos and more Star Wars stuff. But now, you know, now moving on to the next topic. I was gonna say something else, but I think I'll say that for later, on my third topic. So yeah, quickly, my second topic is, I would strongly appreciate if any of you guys could tell me a good screen recorder software that records in HD, that's like for $50, that just solidly or completely or exclusively does one thing, which is recording the, you know, screen capture, kind of like what an HD PVR does, except it's for the TV. Now, I have a good Star Wars games, and I could always do that. You know, I could, I'm sorry, I could always do that. What was it? What am I saying there? I can have a lot more content if I have a screen recapture software, because I have 2 of the most popular Star Wars games out there. Well, actually, I have 3 all for the PC, which I could give to you guys if I have a right screen recorder capture. I have KOTOR 1, Public Commando, Battlefront 1, all for the PC. Because there's just one disc that, you know, it's called Star Wars Best of PC, which has obviously the best Star Wars games. So I could make walkthroughs on that stuff, which is another idea that I came up with. But that's why it's so important that I asked for you guys. I have done some research on it, but I'm kind of, I don't want to search it up, because I have done it before. Yeah, I guess I'm lazy about it, but still, I would appreciate it if you guys could give me any pointers to what software is good, because I really don't feel like, you know, surfing the web, but you know, searching for it, because I have done that before. I just don't like doing it. But then again, you know, I guess you could say that's me being lazy. Now, my final topic is what to expect. Now, one thing that you can expect is more Star Wars, obviously, because this is a Star Wars, you know, oriented channel. But on top of that, don't worry, I still would be posting, you know, regular video game content, you know, such as Black Ops or Zombies or, you know, anything else. But on top of that, I'm mostly gonna be doing walkthroughs as well. Recording with my HD PVR. And there's one last thing I gotta say before I go. I hope you guys enjoyed my first new ever video. My first new legit video on my new main channel. And don't forget to shake and bake with a Pokemon ball.